Hello folks, welcome back to another part of the English campaign on Medieval 2 Total War, and I'm finding myself now on the 6th part of the day, a little bit deflated really. You go through all the emotions playing this game, from the highs of capturing Angers, retreating the two French armies at Angers and absolute elation, to now frustration at the fact that I made quite a glaring blunder by attacking the Milanese indirectly, and now I'm having to face them by the looks of things, so that's really ticked me off. The French family member situation is really getting frustrating, and then they've got the heretics now that's really irking me. So yeah, I'm finding myself at this point in the campaign very, very frustrated. It seems as if these things are just piling up against me, conspiring against me. We lost the Middle Eastern thing down there. I'm not too fussed about it, but then the king got attacked and now he's had to make a detour down there. It's all seems to be getting rather on top of me at the moment. So this is the last part of the day. I'll do this part, play this part out, and then hopefully come back to this game in a few days' time with a fresh impetus. Maybe some of you guys will give me some encouragements and maybe some suggestions on how to stabilise things, and as you do. So we'll see what happens, but the next plan, as I said last time, is to try and get this army constructed as quickly as possible so I can at least use that against the French. I have found another two family members. The Prince is here, Prince Julian, and I found the King. He's here.
It will be a good day for the crows when we meet, mon ami.
King Gawain. So I don't know if they're the last two. I said that last time, and it just seems to be they keep randomly respawning. So we'll see what happens anyway. And here we go, here's Marseille under siege by the Milanese.
Man your posts! The enemy fleet is upon us!
You're joking me. If the king dies in the water, this will be quite a tragedy. Really will be. Oh, damn.
Sire, the battle is lost! We'll drop anchor until morning.
I feel so sorry for Theologian. Oh, I've got one of them. I'm gonna say I feel so sorry for King Lawrence. He's been through the wars. He went down to the Middle East on crusade. The crusade failed. He tried to take Middle Eastern settlements to forge his own kingdom. That failed. He tried to get home to assist the English in France, and that failed. And he's now dead. He died in the water. He had the most awful life. I feel so sorry for him.
Fleet ready, sire.
And we still have an army in this ship. I will get this army home.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Because that can help reinforce Marseille. I forgot about this army, that I had an army in there as well. If I can land this on the Marseille lands here, that could be used to reinforce. Deary, deary, deary me. Poor old Prince Lawrence, King Lawrence as he became. What a crappy life he had. Right, so Marseille's under attack, but my ships are only one turn away from landing ashore. Can they land before the Milanese attack? I'm hoping so. It looks as if this prince is trying to attack Angers, and if he gets there, I'm telling you, they will not be able to repel this army.
I'll be polishing my armor with your tabard.
Who do you want dead?
So if we can at least take the prince out so that they've got no family member, it'll make the army that little bit weaker.
Just name the target.
And he failed for the first time in quite a while.
Good day to die.
He's failed. This could be quite the tragedy.
Your will, sire. By your command.
I'm going to have to put an army in there, because he's obviously going there, isn't he? So
My lord. Your will, sire.
give them a bit of extra reinforcements. A family member might be nice.
An honor, sire.
Right.
None of your knights could best me. You know this.
Weren't they recruiting? Ah, they're retraining as well. They're in the process of retraining as well, which is halting my progression.
Your will, sire. Sire.
Right, so they are doing the foot soldiers next. Okay. We'll do a little swapsy. Paul, you come to York. King Ambrose, who needs to earn himself some stripes,
will,
the
son.
youngest English king, I believe, at 27. He's, he can have a potential, 40 years of ruling here. We could really shape this guy to be quite special. So bring him down to Nottingham,
Orders.
because he will be commanding this new army. He will personally lead the charge on the French. The organ grinder himself shall fight. Right, a port in Inverness. Oh, Nottingham can now upgrade. 9,000! Bloomin' heck! And so can London as well, but that's 9,000 as well. Phew, can't afford that this turn. Can upgrade, that's another 9,000. That can upgrade, that's 4,000. I cannot afford all this. I'm getting lost for what to do. I really am. Right, so I think that's the end of the turn. Marseille have been attacked. My army is coming up to reinforce them. I've reinforced Angers temporarily because I know this guy's going to attack Angers. Caen is recruiting the horses shortly. Nottingham is recruiting the foot soldiers for the army. The king has moved down in preparation. All construction work that I can construct is happening. It looks as if we are ready to start the next turn. Oh, he's besieging it. He's besieging it! Right. I do not have the energy in me to fight this battle right now in my current mindset. So, we're going to save the game. We're going to save the game. The reinforcements did not have time to come, but it's a one-to-one strength. We have a family member, they have a captain, we have some decent troops. So I'm quietly confident that this can go, quite well, especially after my victory in the last, at Angers. I'm quietly confident that a ratio of 1-to-1, I can come out of that smelling of roses, especially against a captain. You stupid fool. So, is there a way to minimise this? You could minimise this scroll in Rome. I don't know if you can do it here.
Winning a battle.
No, you can't. Okay, it's blocking off my screen. So yeah, for the next part, we will be fighting the Marseille battle. The troops will hopefully land, and the army that the king is going to lead against the French is continuing to be recruited. What else is happening? Yeah, and no doubt we'll probably have to fight another battle at Angers, because it looks as if Prince Julian was walking towards Angers. And Toby the Killer will probably keep on. Oh, there's another person there as well. Okay, so we've come to the conclusion that the French have plenty of family members left, so assassinating them all to get rid of them is highly unlikely. So it's definitely imperative that the king and his army are constructed as quickly as possible. Well, that's the end of these 6 parts. I'll see you again in a few days. See you soon.